YouTube, thanks a lot for tuning in. This your boy Superb Kicks.
Diverse Styles.
Together we're feats in the streets. We wear our peers.
As always, we want to thank y'all once again for tuning in to another episode and remind you to follow us on Instagram at Feats in the Streets. That is the only means of contacting us. So any questions, comments, concerns you may have, shoot them straight to the inbox. We'll respond in a timely manner, and we do follow back. Also, we recently started a Twitter account. Same handle, Feats in the Streets. Be sure to follow that as well, and we will follow you back on there.
Most definitely, and don't forget to hit the like button for this video. Stay active in the comment section. Most importantly, hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and please hit the bell so you're notified every time we drop a new video.
That's right, and then on this week's review, we're going to bring y'all the FIBA 12’s. Very nice shoe. You know, not much needs to be said about it. It's a great quality shoe, and without further ado, we're going to jump into this week's review.
Go ahead, okay.
All right, on this one, like I say, very well put together shoe. I do like this one a lot. Of course, as we always say, there's always this one little thing here and there you may want to change. Not much on this one. You know, with the FIBA 4's, they're red, white, and blue. This one doesn't have any blue at all. I think that maybe they could have put it somewhere. I don't know really where it would fit. Maybe down the tongue with the 2-3. Maybe the Jumpman here on the bottom, on the tongue, something. But I do like the gold touch a lot. I think it really stands out. It does give you kind of the OVO 12 vibe, but me personally, I like this one better than the OVO 12. I never had the 12 in my hand, I had the 10 in my hand. I know the materials are the same, but this one here, tumble leather all the way across. You do see the flags in the side panel here. I would have liked to see maybe a little raised like it was on the side panel on the 4's, give it a little texture. But overall, not much about this shoe that I dislike. You can't, like we always say, you can't go wrong with a red and white shoe. It's plain and simple. White in any color by itself is always a nice touch. You know, you can't go wrong with it. And this is another example of that. Now down the back, you know, you see the tan or gold color as well. You know, with different symbols here from all the teams that are in the FIBA tournament and everything. So this shoe right here is another example of where quality didn't really get put to the side. You definitely see the tumble leather quality throughout the shoe. You know, maybe with the white bottom, that may have been where they could have put maybe black or blue, some other color. I mean, you do see the black in the bottom here. So maybe it could have come around the bottom. But like I say, shoe's not gonna get worn a lot. It's more of a basketball style shoe, obviously for the basketball tournament and everything. But overall, another well put together shoe that flows together. White laces, white tongue, that's always a favorite for me, you know, and really can't go wrong with it. I mean, FIBA vibe, American shoe, you know, basketball tournament, all things are considered here. You know, they did a really good job. I'm gonna have to give this shoe, I'm gonna say a definite 8.
All right, with the FIBA 12 just overlooking the shoe and everything, I mean, excellent, well put together shoe right here. The leather is excellent. I like the touch better than the 4 on here with down here on the mud guard. I pretty much, like I say, I like this touch better than the 4's, how you can barely see it, but once you get an up close look of it, you can see all the flags from every team participating in FIBA. Excellent touch to me. Like you mentioned, this is a poor man's OVO 12. I love the OVO 12s. You know, I can't say these, I like these better, but I'm a big fan of red and white, and then you got the gold accents in here. You can't go wrong. And just the OVO 12, I'm not going to elaborate too much on that one because we're not doing the review, but that one has that like peanut butter accent color to it, and that's what makes me like that one more. You can wear that pretty much with anything. But back to this shoe, the accents of gold, they hit them in the right areas, right here on the lace holders up top, down here at the bottom with the Jumpman right there. Like you say, I would have wished they would have had some hints of blue in this shoe. Like you mentioned, the Jumpman, maybe the 2-3 going down the tongue, maybe the pallets on the bottoms, on the sole. I hate white soles, so I would have preferred seeing a navy, a blue, or even a red at the bottom. My personal opinion. And overall, I would change the shoestrings to a red shoestring, a shoelace, should I say. That will be, next time these be on foot, these will have red laces in them. Just a well put together shoe at the perfect timing of FIBA basketball. All the excellent touches. I like the gold on the back, and the Chinese writing, and the gold Jumpman area with the 23 on the back. Excellent touches on the shoe. Like I say, overall, only things that I would change would be the laces, and would have preferred blue or red on the bottom instead of a white. But overall, it's a well put together shoe right here. I like this one. Maybe I would say I like this one a little better than the 12. Than the 4. Excellent shoe. 12, you can't go wrong. I'm gonna have to give this shoe a 9. I'm gonna have to give this shoe a 9. It's overall a great touch. I love the leather, everything about it. Like I say, when there's minimum things that I would change, that makes the shoe up in my 1 to 10 rating. So when there's limited things to change, like I say, I'm only changing the bottom sole and the laces on this shoe right here. And overall, like I said, it's an excellent shoe. I give this shoe a 9. So this is a must cop for me.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And after looking at it a little further, it also gives me that Rising Sun 12 vibes. And after looking at it on a secondary look, I don't think that the blue would have been the color to go with. Maybe even a black. But then we get kind of a cherry 12 vibe with the 2-3. But I do think black around the sole would have gave this shoe a little different character. Made it more of a wearable shoe more often.
And like you mentioned the first time, instead of the black right here on the carbon fiber, they could have put that blue and added the blue Jumpman and kept the red 23.
Even if they just did a blue Jumpman, which would be something different
to make it USA color,
Most definitely.
And red, white, and blue, but you don't see, like you said, no blue in this shoe, and it's like they could have put this shoe out. The only thing that gives you FIBA vibes on this is all the teams' flags that's participating, and that by being in China, they put the China writing on the back. So that's the only thing that gives you the FIBA vibe, but I'm not complaining. I love the shoe, it gives me a red, white, and gold 12. I can throw this on with something. This is excellent shoe right here. Must cop for me, most definitely.
Most definitely. Yeah, very well put together shoe. And as we always do at the end of each video, we bring you what's on feet today, and we're not gonna hesitate. We're gonna jump right into your pair today.
Yeah, I got on the black cement 3s, bread 3s, whatever you want to call them. This is my choice for the day. I'm not gonna rant on these too much, but these gotta be in your collection. If you're watching this video, if you like shoes, these have to be in your collection right here. These are in my top 3s right here, 100%.
Most definitely. And for me, today's selection is the Air Max 95, the Wild West pack. I can't say nothing bad about the shoe. I love this shoe. The faded denim, the paisley print, and then the tan suede. They even took the paisley into the insole, and I just love the shoe. Just look at it. Can't go wrong with that
at all. Hey, once again, stay active in the comment section. Let us know what you like, dislike about the shoe that we reviewed for you. What would you like to change? Where would you like to see the blue at? Just let us know. Stay active. We greatly appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Please hit the bell so you're notified every time we drop one of these new videos. We greatly appreciate it. And without y'all,
it's no us.
So stay tuned in. We see y'all next week. Y'all can be anywhere else, but y'all right here, and we greatly appreciate it. Stay tuned in for the next video. Feet's in the Street. This your boy Superb Kicks.
Diverse styles.
Together with Feet's in the Streets, we wear our pairs.